Now let us see the solution of the HLOOKUP function. In this exercise, point is to use the HLOOKUP function in the column E in this dark cells, and then we have to drag this formula in the other cell to get the desired output. While dragging, we need to ensure that we put a proper dollar sign so that our values doesn't get distorted. Now let us first understand the data. Here we have some contractors from A to H, and we have 6 different details about them. In the second table, each contractor is arranged in the order of their experience. Now let us apply the HLOOKUP command. The first thing is the lookup value. The lookup value will be the contractor name. Now the second thing is the table array. Now table must have the first row having the lookup value, and then we select the table. Now in the table, we can use the dollar sign as it is to be fixed in all the cell. Our table will not going to move when we move or drag the formula. So we use the F4 shortcut key to provide the dollar command. Now the next thing that we have to do is to select the row index value, which can be easily calculated keeping the row index value of the first row of the table as 1. So the turnover has the 3, that's why we are getting the output as 400, which is the desired output. So we have implemented the HLOOKUP for the turnover value, and when we drag it, we will get the turnover of all other contractors, eliminating our need to manually cross check it or to manually provide the data. So you can see for the contractor F, we are getting the value of 300 crores. Now let us go to the next category, which is the total project executed by the contractor. Now you can again use this formula and drag it down, but before that, let's check where we have to put a dollar sign. We do not want the row to change, so we'll put a dollar sign before the row so its value does not change. Table is already fixed. Now the only thing left which we have to change is the row index number. Now for project executed, the row index number is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We calculate the row manually, and then we change the row index number, and once we change the row index number, we will get the output of total project executed by the contractor. Now let's see. For the contractor G, the total project executed after putting the row index number 4 must be 40, and that's we are getting the solution. Again we are dragging it throughout the row to get the solution. We are dragging it only horizontally because for all the horizontal cells the row index number is same, but when we move vertically downward, then the row index number changes because the output is changes. Now total asset has the row index number as 5. Now when we drag it downward, we get an employee strength which has the row index number as 7. So we have to change the row index number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's why we are changing the row index number to 7. And when we again drag it downward, our row index number remains same. We have to again change it to 6. Now since we have put a dollar sign before 15 in the lookup value, so our row will not change, and when we drag it horizontally, we will get a desired result. And in this way, when we complete the task, you can see if we are implementing a proper HLOOKUP command, it will show that successfully implementation of HLOOKUP has been done. But still, if any one of you are having any issue, then you can type the password and you can get the solution and can cross check that where you are not matching with the formula. So in this way, the entire entry of the data is being done automatically by the use of HLOOKUP command. Now we will be creating the project information system and the management information system. Now while creating this, it will be equivalent to the Primavera or the MSP. The same way of working will be there, and we'll be getting a data. Excel provides more flexibility, and hence this tool will become the asset for you. We will be having a schedule, we will know how to prepare a Gantt chart, and remember, once you will master this, you will only require 30 minutes to create this entire sheet for any of the project. That's how easy it is in Excel, and you can and you will be able to modify it as per the requirement of your project. So Excel provides a flexibility. Let's utilize it.